We are live. What's going on, everyone?
Well,
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another daily live stream. 2 days out from the beta, less than 48 hours. It's been a wild ride so far. It's only going to get more wild. Welcome once again. If you guys are not already in the Discord, you're watching this recording, what are you doing? Come and join the Discord. Guys, we're about to go to beta. It's going to be an absolute blast. We're looking forward to seeing all the success from all the beta testers. Massive day in OSSA history coming up right now. We're only 30 days in. Community is over, do the math here. I think we're over 4,500 people in total across all socials. Our Snapchat has almost like 1,700 people, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, guys, welcome. My name's Cole, also known as Cole World. This is my partner below me, Brennan, Duncan, head of growth here at OSSA.AI, and we're here to build cool shit.
we are indeed, brother. What a great introduction. Nice to see everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Brennan, head of growth, co-founder here at OSSA.AI with Cole. We are so incredibly hyped and stoked, whatever word you want to put to it. A lot of hard work. Over a year of day in and day out work is leading up to, for us, this beta launch in 2 days from now. So it's just been such an incredible journey. And for all the community members that are here inside the live stream, we really appreciate you. And if you're not already in the Discord, now is your opportunity to make sure you get in the Discord so that you can be a part of the early access. Cole, I will say that the call to action here is a little bit different, right? There's no more beta application, Cole. We took the beta application out.
I saw that. That's pretty interesting. It's kind of weird, kind of cool.
Yes, sir. So normally we ask people to come apply for the beta inside the Discord, but all the applications have been submitted that we will be willing to take. And at this point, you can no longer apply for beta, but in the near future here, you will be able to secure an early access spot. What exactly does that mean? Well, we'll have more information about that in the Discord first, but what I can tell you is it is first come, first serve. So if you want to know more about an early access spot and you want to secure an early access spot when it is available, then you need to be in the Discord. So if you haven't yet, Cole, spam the link. Get over there.
Let me drop that in there right now. Let me drop that in there. And maybe you could tell them why they want to be in the Discord. You know, why would they want early access into what, you know?
Listen, why do you want anything in life? Value. At the end of the day, everything comes back to value. Why do you watch your favorite creator? Why do you watch Cole? Because his videos give you some type of value. They give you some type of emotional feeling or whatever the case may be. Everything in life always comes back to value. And what I can tell you is the Discord community we have built is the pinnacle of value, peak value, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking, if you are wandering around and you want to be an influencer, you want to be a creator, that is the place to be.
He's not wrong. I mean, we're coming up on what? Less than 36 hours from this beta launching. And, you know, it's been a wild ride so far. Like Brennan said, we're about a lot of months in, probably over 12 months at least in. I mean, especially building this product, it's been absolutely crazy. So we're super excited to present it to the world and let the world kind of make its judgments on what they think at the end of the day. We're here to make influence accessible to everyone. And what does that mean? Well, essentially, like we've been saying, we built a tool that truly makes influence accessible to everyone. We've made a tool that allows all people, no matter who you are, no matter how much expertise you have, little or tons, to create entire short form videos with just words. And it's something that no other company in the world has done. Not ByteDance, not Filmora, not Adobe Premiere Pro, none of them. No one in the world has built a tool specifically for content creators leveraging AI. And that's exactly what we've built for each and every one of you and what we'll continue to build on.
Cole, why don't you give them a little bit more information as to what that actually means? Because to make influence accessible to everyone sounds like you'd have to solve so many problems. You'd have to solve video editing. You'd have to solve all the barriers to entry with, you know, pacing and understanding, you know, how to make one-word subtitles. There's a lot of different things that, you know, fully matured content creators learn the hard way through experience. And in order to democratize content creation, you'd have to solve all that, right?
Yeah, it's a funny thing you bring up. And it's a great point. I mean, anybody watching this right now, you know, if you've tried to create content, all the steps it takes, right? Let's just break it down real quick, right? And I'm not talking about dancing. I'm talking about breaking it down. So let's say you want to be a content creator and you know this. Well, first, you have to simply just build up the confidence and the willpower to go and decide that you want to create content. That's step number one. The next step is, okay, now that I know I want to create content, what am I going to create? Now you have to come up with an idea. Cool. Next, you need to go and film the video. You need to go get a phone, probably a ring light, probably some equipment to film the content, right? You need to have a nice setting, and you need a lot more in terms of equipment, right? So there's that. Okay, cool. So now you're ready. Now let's film. Oh, wait, maybe you don't want to film because maybe you don't have the confidence or you don't want to put your face on screen. You don't want to be judged by the whole world. Okay, so let's say you do. Cool. Now you do. Well, what's next? Well, now you need to actually create the piece of content, film it, right? And it might not be the best the first time. And to be honest, who is someone who just started social media to say what's good or bad? That's a skill set in itself. So you have to learn the judgment of what's a good video. And that's going to take thousands of repetitions. Cool. So now you filmed a video, right? Let's just say you did it. Cool. Now you need to go edit the video. Probably pay for an editing software. You need to learn the skill set of editing. So now we've gotten the confidence to film, right? Am I speaking to you guys here? You gotten the confidence to film. Now you've said, okay, here's my idea. Okay, now I've filmed it a few times. I'm going to go actually try and create this video, right? And then from there, let's say that you've gotten this far, right? Well, guess what? After you edit the video, now you have to go and post it. Cool. Post it. Done. But guess what? If you're just starting, that video is not guaranteed to perform. So now you have to continue that process until you at least every single day, by the way, probably multiple times a day. You need to continue that process until you figure out what's working and what's not working. And during that whole time, you have to learn all the skill sets of creating content. Now, if I still got you here, imagine if there was a tool that solved all those problems. And that's exactly what OSSA.AI is. Ladies and gentlemen, check this out. We've created a tool that cuts out all those steps and creates optimized for engagement content. All you need is words. Imagine if you could cut out all those steps and then you could just use words. And that's exactly what this is. Check this out. So this whole video was made from just words. This is in the hyper-realism style. Check it out.
Here are 3 mind-boggling facts about The Incredibles. The last fact will blow you hard. Fact 1, Frozone once couldn't stop a bank robbery because he had no idea where his supersuit was. Can we get a rip in the chat for that bank? Fact 2, Dash was going to save a civilian from a collapsing building, but he saw they were eating pizza with pineapples on it. Dash ended up turning around and continued to go on with his day. Fact 3, Mr. Incredible has always had a hard time staying focused on his missions because he can never stop staring at Elastigirl's Gaiat. Send this video to your Pookie Bear and don't forget to follow for daily facts.
That is insane. That is every time. Just to recap, for those of you that don't understand, that entire video, every single problem that Cole just introduced that you yourself would have to go to become a content creator is in that video. All the methodology, the pillars, the foundation of content creation, what makes engaging content, it's all in that video. And what you just saw, listen to me, what you just saw was generated from only the text that Cole was showing on his screen. Only the text made the whole video. Every single problem that Cole just introduced just got cut out by OSSA.AI. For the first time ever, the person listening on the other side of this live stream, it's nice to know you. For the first time ever, my friend, you have access to becoming an influencer. Content creation has been democratized by OSSA.AI.
This is true. I mean, and it's not even, you can't even like make this up. I mean, at the end of the day, like the proof is in the pudding. I mean, we've seen our YouTube channel has almost 350 subscribers in a matter of 3 weeks, has over 120,000 or 130,000 views. I got some in my eye here. I don't know what happened. I mean, what else can we say? Everybody currently right now in the live stream, I see a lot of you guys in here. I see Goth, Lino, Game, Bethany, what's up? Lily, Clouds, Emma. Who else we got? We got Sip, Mooch. I said hi to Emma. Your, what's up? Amelia, Emma, Timer. All of you guys, come and join the Discord. I'm going to drop the link right now. All of you guys come join. We're about to go live on a stage call in about 120 seconds from now. If you guys want to come chat with me, want to come chat with Brennan, you guys want to learn more about the product, come and join the Discord. Come and join. We're about to go live.
Come and
join. We're about to go live here.
I mean, if you haven't joined yet, what are you doing? What are you doing? Do you want to have influence? You want to be a creator? As you get older, as you go through this process, do you want to make magic internet money? There's only one way to do that, my friend. It's to generate top of funnel organic impressions. If you don't know, impressions are views. You need to do that to build a business on the internet. You can build the coolest product in the world, but if you can't get people to learn about what the product is, then you're never going to sell it. And that goes for anything across the board. So this tool, the ability that anyone can come with text, as long as you have the ability to write English text and an internet connection, you can show up and create content that will get engagement, which, Cole, maybe you could show the YouTube analytics.
Yeah,
I mean, we talk about optimized and engineered for engagement.
Let's go take a look, huh? Here we go.
This is a pillar to success in business. A pillar.
Check it out.
I'm all jazzed up, man. Got me all jazzed up.
Uh-oh. Gotta close this. There we go. Check it out, guys. So this recent video here, 2,500 views. This was just posted just a little bit earlier. It's already at 2,500 views. 2,500 people, bro. That's like an entire high school, like large high school. That's like 2 large high schools watching a video. 120,000 views, almost 900 watch hours. Last 48 hours, look at these views here. This video just got posted. I mean, if I just go to the analytics here, 340 subscribers, 900 watch hours, 120,000 views. Top videos. I mean, what else is there to be said? If you guys want to create content like this, you need to come and join the Discord right now. And speaking of the Discord, it looks like we're at top of the hour, so why don't we go ahead and open up that call?
Yep, sounds good.
Guys, we will see you in there.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Yep. Later.
All right, guys, if you're currently in this live stream on YouTube right now, click the link below. Come and join the Discord. We're about to go live in the stage call right now. Here we go. Did you start the event on accident? Yo, what's going on, everybody?
Oof. Sorry, bud.
It's all good, dude. Not a big deal.
Can we hear you, Cole?
Oh, here we go. There we go. What up, everyone? I saw it. Don't even worry about it, man. It's not a big deal at all.
Yeah. How'd you fix that?
I just opened up tomorrow's. What's going on, everyone? How we doing today? Let me ping everyone.
What's up, everyone?
What up?
Holy smokes.
Holy smokes, brother. We are, what, 36 hours out from the beta?
That's crazy.
I
slept in my office last night.
Why'd you sleep in your office? Tell them why.
Because we got things to do, man. We got a product to deliver to the people. I slept right here on the floor, brother.
Bro, I was working from like 4:30 a.m. to probably like 7 last night, nonstop. I only got up to pee, make a sandwich, and eat some cereal, and then call my girlfriend. That was it. That's what we're doing, man. That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. That's what we're doing for you, each and every one of you guys here in the community. What's up, Kindle? What's up, T? What's up, Andrew? What's up, Daisy? Welcome back. I see all the beta testers. Shout out to all you guys in here. What's up, Hex? How we doing? Always great to see you around. What's up, Memo? How's everyone doing today? Everyone having a great day? We're 36 hours away from the beta. Let's go. Come on, man. That's
unrealistic, man. That's crazy.
We're just going to make it work, man.
All this work, we put in all this work, and for it to all come together, it's just incredible. Feel super blessed.
Yeah, man, this community is you guys are absolutely insane. Everybody on the YouTube live stream, come and join up. What's up, my world? What's up, Colton? You guys come hop in here. Use that link I just dropped. Come hop in the stage call. But yeah, guys, hope everybody's having an absolutely amazing day. This is going to definitely be another quicker call because we're going straight back to it. We have a ton of stuff to crank out before the beta starts on December 1st. All the beta testers are super excited. We have a call with them actually in a little while here. Super exciting stuff. Brennan, you want to kick it off?
Yeah, for sure, everybody. So we've only got a couple events left on the left side. I think so. I just nuked the event that we were supposed to have today on accident. So Cole opened tomorrow's. So you should only have one event that you have to press interested on, and that is the official OSSA.AI beta launch event. Super excited, super incredibly excited for that. And yeah, other than that, I would tell you to go apply for beta, but the beta application channel has closed. If you guys did not catch that memo, we said last night we were going to close it. I got a few DMs that said, bro, please leave it open till the morning. We left it open till the morning, closed it out this morning, and beta applications are closed. We had hundreds of people apply to get into this program. The support is incredibly overwhelming, but the squad we're left with is incredible. And I cannot wait to showcase how much success these people can garner in just 30 days. Some of them have experience, some of them don't, but it's going to be incredible to see what they can accomplish. You can still submit scripts. So I just want to let you know that the submit a script channel is still open and ready for your scripts. Head over there, send your scripts in. We're still using them every day in the back end, testing the product, running them up. So other than that, yeah, we can just dive into it, take a couple questions.
Yeah, absolutely. One person I want to bring up, as always, is the boy Trent. Let's see what he's got to say as we're closing in on beta. What's up, Trent?
What's poppin'?
What do you got for us, bro?
So I just gotta say, actually, I got a question and something to say. So, I wasn't sure if you guys were announcing any other beta testers these next 2 days. I've just had a few people asking me, so I just wanted to like kind of clarify that.
Yeah, so we've decided that the beta program is most likely closed. Does that mean we may not change our mind if we think there's one, maybe two more people we join in? It's not completely off the table, but all of our focus is going towards making some final changes to the product and the website and a few other things in the back end to ensure that the beta testers can have an incredible experience during the beta. So yeah. I mean, for the most part, just want to be realistic. It's unlikely that we accept any more beta testers. But with that being said, we're still going to be paying attention to the people that are around as we do these stage calls during the beta. Because, you guys know how we are, and, we want to take care of the OGs in the community. So we're definitely still paying attention to who's going to be around and who's going to be continuing to support the OSSA.AI community, the family, as we move forward, especially during the actual beta. Because we are going to have an early access program. That's really the next step, because we're not going to be letting just anyone use the product when we get to the... I mean, Brennan, maybe you could dive into that.
Dive into
the early access. Yeah, maybe just a little hint,
sure.
a little overview.
We haven't announced too much information surrounding this yet, but I can give you guys a little bit of alpha here while we're on the call. So essentially, the next stage in the process is, while the beta testers are validating everything and working out the kinks and helping us refine the product, once we feel that we're completely ready to start this process, what we'll do is we're going to go into an early access phase where people will be able to secure a spot, and that's going to be in limited quantity. So we haven't decided completely on the number of early access spots. It's going to depend on what we see in server activity on the back end, but it will be limited, very limited, like between 100 and 500 spots in total. And there's no telling how long we'll stay at that threshold before we bring more people into the product. So yeah, the next phase will be early access, and that one is first come, first serve. So the way that it will work is you can go and you can reserve a spot, and then you have your spot. And then on the day of launch, you get access to the product. You pay and then get access to the product. So yeah, super exciting. That's the next step for us. But first things first, we need to tackle the hill in front of us with the beta testers. It's our job we proved the concept in the alpha with what we've done on our end, but now it's to prove the concept in the beta, forward facing with regular people that are making content in a specific niche. And I just can't wait to show off all of the different success that people have there.
Yeah, absolutely. Super well said. Trent, you got any thoughts on that? What are your thoughts?
I think that's awesome, and I think it's gonna be, able to it'll kind of show almost you and Brennan kind of who's really serious. So maybe if they didn't get into the beta tester program, you'll see who decides to actually buy the product, and then you can see who's really committed to, wanting to maybe make a change, and maybe you'll bring someone on board or something. You've brought some big names into the beta program, right? So just to kind of get some more feedback from like even bigger creators, right? Because not everyone in the beta tester team is like a huge creator like you, or like you know, the average person you see on TikTok or YouTube, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, just getting some bigger names and getting, you know, kind of like some, you know, some feedback from those people are going to be very helpful. But I think that this the fact that people will be able to buy this, I mean, I'm not sure how soon you guys plan on doing this. I assume it's not too soon because, you know, you guys just kind of teased this. I'm expecting, like, I don't expect it to even be within the next few weeks. I expect it to be within like a month or so. But so I mean, honestly, I think it's good that you guys are going to be giving access to these people. Question about it: will these people also be giving feedbacks through like the website, or how will they be kind of giving you guys like feedback on what you guys should change?
Yeah, it's a great question. Maybe Brennan, you could talk a little bit about what we plan to kind of integrate into the UI. I mean, and maybe you could also really establish what that early access means, because I mean, it's no longer a beta at that point.
Yeah, definitely. As far as I'll just the feedback. So as far as feedback, we're talking in regards to beta testers, correct?
He's talking in regards to like the actual early access users that pay for the product.
Yes. Okay. So similar to how ChatGPT is, when you run a prompt through ChatGPT, there's a thumbs up and a thumbs down button on the response, and you can vote up or you can vote down if you choose to, and then you can provide feedback on that in the back end, and then that allows us to fine tune things and just make things better overall. So in the UI, what we're implementing right now as we speak is this feedback system that allows people to say, hey, that was a great video, really loved that video, and this is why, or hey, I wasn't super satisfied with the result there, and then we can review that internally and then make a decision if we pass those credits back to that person. If the video is actually like an error or there's some type of problem with it, then we can compensate that person properly. But yeah, the feedback system is super important for helping the product get better, and it won't be a requirement for early access people to provide feedback, but it is a requirement for the beta testers to provide feedback.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you. And just one more thing, I want to let everyone know in the audience right now. Just because you didn't get beta tester does not mean Brennan and Cole did not want you in the beta. It's just they want, you know, they want the, how can I say this? They want individuals that are going to be active, if that makes sense. So it's not that you guys won't be giving good feedback. It's just that they want people who are very active, and some of the people in here may not be as active, or some people just, you know, maybe they're not exactly what they're looking for, right? So, I mean, Josh is in the audience. Maybe you guys will bring him up in a minute, but I mean, Josh is a very good example of someone who's like very active on Discord and is very consistent with his work. So he's always making sure that people are getting the best of what they want. He just posted it like maybe I think yesterday or the day before on Instagram. He's working with clients, you know, and he's making sure they're happy. So I mean, that's exact same thing he's showing towards Brennan and Cole. He's making them happy by giving them the feedback that they need to improve the product. So that's kind of an example of like a good beta tester and what they're looking for people like giving feedback. So maybe that's something to reflect on, and maybe you missed something when you were applying for the beta. Maybe that's something to think about.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Trent. What's up, Josh? Yeah, and just to kind of follow up on what Trent said, and I'm sure Brendan agrees here. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely, Trent, you hit the nail on the head. There's many reasons why, right? And it's not just one reason why some people weren't chosen. One of the main reasons is like capacity, right? Like, would Brendan and I rather have 300 beta testers if we had a team of 10 and we also had unlimited money to spend? Yeah, I mean, absolutely. But, you know, we're bootstrapped. Every beta tester we have is an investment. It costs us money to give the beta testers free access to the product. Every video that's made costs us something, right? So that's one thing. And then the second thing was, like, we're a team of really like 3. So it's like, and Jaden's always working on the product. So when it comes to like interacting with the beta testers, it's just Brendan and I. So it's like, we can only want to make sure that we didn't have too many beta testers, because if we have too many, it also kind of dilutes our ability to work closely with them. You know, so there's that. And then there's obviously all those other small things. I think pretty much everyone I see here in the audience has been extremely active. And that's not the only reason why someone wouldn't be selected. So I just want to make that clear as well. That could be one. But I can't really, and I'm sure Brennan could agree, we can't really put like a blanket statement on this is the reason why you guys weren't chosen, because there's just, you know, there's many aspects of what we're looking at. You know, Josh is a beta tester for many different reasons than Trent is, you know, and same thing with Neri, same thing with Cam, same thing with Hacker, same thing with Chase. So it's like there's no one size fits all, but we do have a set framework of what we believe would be best. And we kept that kind of in our back pocket because, you know, we're just trying to make the best decisions we can. So if anyone's disappointed, you know, we understand, but it's nothing against you. You shouldn't think less of yourself or think you're not as good as someone else because you weren't chosen. It's simply just because we're a business at the end of the day, and we had to make hard decisions. And if it was up to Brennan and I, we'd have all of you guys in the beta, but it's just not a smart business decision. And that's kind of just where it's at. With that being said, Brennan, maybe you have a few more things to add before Josh goes.
Yeah, definitely. I would just say that if we could choose everyone, we would, but we're a very small team and our time and resources are limited. And because of that, we had to be very, very selective. But we appreciate every single person.
Absolutely. Josh, what's up?
Yo, so I'm actually like out and about right now, so I can't talk for long. And I don't know if you can hear me correctly because I do have an AirPod in, which tends to not work as well.
We can hear you.
But I did want to say, yeah, I'm very excited for December 1st, obviously, because the beta is coming out. And also, even if you weren't a beta tester, just to add on this, it doesn't mean that you won't be given the opportunity to use this tool, because you can still go out and get it once it gets released to the public. And for those people saying, well, how would I afford it? Number one, it probably won't be the most expensive thing in the world. And number two, this product can actually, in return, bring you money through ad revenue, right? So like on TikTok, you could pretty much get into the CBD program in about a month or so if you're doing it correctly. So it's like, second month, you could already be making money in return, and it wouldn't cost you anymore to basically use this tool.
Yeah, super well said. And Josh, we're going to have many different ways set up for anyone who's in the beta and obviously in the early access program to, let's just say, have multiple ways to really capitalize, you know, whether that's in the form of free stuff or in the form of money. So let's just put it that way. I'll just kind of throw that out there. So, you know, we're very cognizant of what it's going to take for an individual to get to that point of monetizing on a platform. And we want to make sure that we're not just saying, you know, we want to give you multiple options, right? We don't want it to just be, hey, buy more credits to like get to that point. So we're considering different ways to incentivize individuals to get rewards and not have to always pay more money to get more credits, if you guys smell what I'm stepping in. So there's many different ways we're considering, because we want to make this tool accessible to everyone. We want to make influence accessible to everyone. We have to charge for the product and we have to make the price make sense. But with that being said, if you guys are truly committed, there's going to be opportunities for you to really have a lot of credits and turn it into potential revenue stream.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's a great point. And also, I feel like at the end of the day, there's always going to be opportunities that come up in life. And, you know, I would even imagine, like, after it's not in beta anymore and it's released to the public, you're going to have all these people in the Discord server who have knowledge, right? They've now been through trial and tribulation, so they know what works, what doesn't work. So that way, when you do go and purchase it, you can pop in the community, ask for advice, ask the do's and don'ts, and that way you can be led to success even faster. Like, I've been getting DMs from people about scripts and in back and forth communication. I've been sharing advice with people. Some people have been giving me advice about things. So yeah, it's definitely great.
Absolutely, bro. Thank you so much for coming up here. We know you're really busy, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Wonderful. I got Neri with this hand up. Let's bring him up real quick. Let's take a few more questions. We got to hop off here pretty soon. We have another call to hop on. What's up, Neri?
Yo.
What do you got for us?
It's not really a question.
Yes, sir.
But like, it's like, hey, don't be scared to like ask questions about the beta, man. Like, I see some of y'all in here every day. I mean, you might be listening, but like at the same time, you can ask questions. So
it's well said, man. We have a really awesome community. We have individuals like Neri here who are always willing to help and answer questions, you know. So don't be afraid to ask questions to the rest of your fellow community members. We're here to help each other. It's not we're not all individuals here. We're all one, and we're all trying to help each other succeed at the end of the day. Even if you're not in the beta, especially when the product actually comes out, we're going to, especially, Brennan and I don't have tolerance for people who treat individuals poorly. And that's not the type of values we want to be held within OSSA.AI. We want to build a community that helps each other. And you know, whenever anyone finds success, that we want their first thought to be, how do I go and share that with the community so that they can find that same success? Because that's what it's all about. So, Neri, you're so right, man.
Yeah.
Well said. Alrighty. What else do we got, Brennan? I know we're closing in and we're going to have to hop off and before we hop on this beta tester meeting.
Well, if you want to pull anyone else up, then feel free. But if not, I mean, I'm happy with just concluding it here.
I think we should close it out right now because we got a few things to go over before we hop on this beta tester call in 10 minutes. And then other than that, I mean, I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow. It's crazy. We're literally less than 2 days out from the beta. It's absolutely insane. There's so much to be done. And thank you guys to all the leaders here that have been helping the community members understand what OSSA.AI is. Following us on Twitter and X, you know, all the support there. You know, getting your friends in here. I've heard many stories of friends coming in. It's absolutely insane. So thank you guys for all the support so far. Our promise to you is we're going to continue to work day in, day out, night and day, 7 days a week, 365 to build something incredible for you guys. And we'll continue to do our best to improve the product and give you guys something that no other company in the world can provide, even with a small team, might I add. So with that being said, you guys are absolutely awesome. And let's absolutely crush it. We're less than 36 hours away. It's going to be a wild next month here, especially as the world starts to see what we're doing here. When I say we, I mean all of us, not just the team that's up here on stage. So we appreciate each and every one of you guys. Let's keep pushing. Shout out to all the beta testers for working with me and getting all your accounts set up. Really looking forward to this call here. It's going to be a good one. I got some news that Brennan and I have decided on for all the beta testers, so we'll let you guys know in there what that looks like on the call. But with that being said, thank you guys so much. It's humbling, all the support we have, and a lot of work to be done. Job's not finished, so let's keep pushing.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, guys.